I was adopted from China into an amazing family. I had a pretty typical childhood. I loved being outdoors and watched my siblings race dirt bikes. I went to Zeeland Christian from kindergarten to 8th grade. My family are people who are the most important in my life. They're the ones who support me, help me, and of course, being the baby, tease me all the time. I'm blessed to have them as my family because I wouldn't know where I would be without them. I have 5 nephews: Colton, Clark, Kip, Bentley, and Sawyer, and another nephew on the way. Soccer has been a huge part of my life. I played for 8 years, and even though I didn't play this year, it still had a huge impact on my life. It was a sport that I loved. I loved my teammates, and I can't thank them enough, and the coaches for always helping me to get better and push me to my limits. Another part of who I am is that I love being outside. I enjoy going up north to my cabin with my family. We love going snowmobiling, up north in Cadillac and in UP. We also love to go jeeping and four-wheeling in the trails and hill climbing, and also going to Silver Lake in the summer. Traveling is another big part of who I am. In the past couple years, I've been on so many trips from California, Alaska, Haiti, Florida, Wyoming, Chicago, and DC. I love seeing the nature that God has created, but also getting to interact, especially with kids in Haiti who are happy and smiling even though they have nothing. What I want is to do good in college and get my BS in criminal justice and Spanish translation interpretation. I want to be in law enforcement and hopefully not to get tased like this guy. I want to serve and help others within law enforcement, keep people safe in our communities. I want to get married someday and have a family. And ultimately, I want to become a better disciple of God and spread the gospel and serve those who are in need and hopefully live a life that reflects Jesus in everything I do. My friends have played a huge role in my life. I love my friends here at school, church, and in church. They are people who lift me up, make me laugh, people whom I trust. I love having a lot of friends, but one friend in particular in my life who is my best friend is Anna D. Kreider. We grew up with each other at church, but we never really were friends until beginning of our freshman year. She is someone who is always there for me in the hard and easy times. She is someone who I can tell anything to. She's trustworthy, loyal, and encouraged me to be the best me. She's a great listener, and ultimately she is someone who keeps me accountable. My parents have been the biggest supporters in my life. They are loving, patient, understanding, willing to listen, provider, and always have my back. I am so blessed to have them in my life. I admire them for the love of God and the way they live their life for Jesus, and their willingness to give to others, nonprofits, and our church. And ultimately, I admire the way they treat others with respect and love, and their willingness to listen to God's calling for them. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for everything. I love you guys. And thank you for listening to my story.